What's going on, guys? Treygonite here, back at it again with another Destiny 2 video. It has been a while, guys. Sorry. We are currently living at Tiv's house with her parents and her brother because the house is not done yet in Burgal. Our dad's actually a general contractor, and he gave it an estimate of about a $20,000 renovation. So that takes a little while. But anyways, guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to farm for faction tokens, because yesterday on September 26th, factions came out, guys. We are back with the Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, and the New Monarchy, excuse me. And guys, in Destiny 1 I chose, what's up, Tiff? In Destiny 1 I chose Future War Cult, then I ended up exploring over to Dead Orbit, and then I finished up with New Monarchy. Decided to change it up. I was looking for looking into possibly doing Dead Orbit because I wanted a super black type of Destiny 1 type shader for Destiny 2. Didn't get a chance to get that in Destiny 1. Was really bummed about that because it looked amazing. But then I thought, well, I'm not going to choose a faction just for shaders and sacrifice the gear, the guns, and the quest if they come with quests. So I was like, okay, let me take a step back. Let me think. Okay, we got gears, we got guns, we got shaders, we got possible quests. Only one of the four, possibly two of the four, if Dead Orbit had a good quest, would be worth going with Dead Orbit. And I'm not going to do it just based off a shader because I don't know if there'll be specific quests, like exotic quests. That's what I meant. But so I was like, okay, well, let me see. And it actually had like a little like kind of like layout picture of what was like kind of like the overview for each faction. And I really thought that the only class, because I'm maining Goldie right now, I'm maining a gunslinger. So the only class that had good armor was New Monarchy. So I was like, okay, so they win there. The other two I didn't really like at all for Hunter. So I was like, okay, what about guns? And I heard on Twitter that New Monarchy had an amazing auto rifle. Okay, with auto rifles being in the meta, I was like, that's 2 out of 3, and their shaders don't look bad. As spoiler alert, I'll go ahead and show you. This is one of their shaders. Pretty sick looking, especially for like a Goldie. So I was like, why not? So anyways, guys, I chose to go with New Monarchy. I'll probably end up going over to Dead Orbit next, and then finish up with Future War Cult, as there is nothing really that appeals to me from that faction currently. However, I have heard that the hand cannon might be viable from Future War Cult. So anyways, guys, how to farm for faction tokens. You can get 30 packages. After that, it's just shaders. But it's going to take quite a bit of tokens, obviously, to get those 30 packages. If you're thinking maybe, 25 tokens per package, that's 4 packages for every 100. 4 goes into 28/7, that's 700, 750. Approximately 750 tokens is what I estimate. So give or take, maybe up to around 800 tokens to get to the max level of 30 in the faction before you just get nothing but shaders. And anyways, guys, I'm going to show you how to farm those efficiently. As of now, I believe there is only one way to get them, but it's technically a farming method as well. And that's where you have to go to lost sectors. So as you can see, guys, this little cursor over here, right here, is a lost sector. And then this right here is a spawn point for a landing zone called a Winding Cove in the EDZ. If you have Dead Orbit, I believe you're going to be on IO. So I believe it's different destinations depending on which faction you choose, but it could just be you visit them all in different orders of which faction you choose. So anyways, guys, I have New Monarchy, so I'm going to be heading over to the EDZ, and then we're going to try to efficiently farm for tokens, and I'll show you how to do that. Also, guys, Ruzard was just accepted into Excalibur. If you do not follow his channel, please go over to the sidebar on my channel here on YouTube and drop a sub on his channel. We've thought about combining our channels just so that we're like 2 people in one cause rather than us having to stay on top of each other about our own channels. But we haven't decided yet. Twitch-wise, though, guys, we're staying separate for now, as we like the branding of that. So anyways, guys, when you jump over here, you're gonna spawn up there on that rock. In between this rock is a little crevice. You're gonna drop down. I'm trying not to kill myself whenever I drop down. Whoa, okay, what the heck? All right. So I haven't been in there this one too much. I think only one other time. So if you just come over here, jump up here, and you're basically looking for these little explosive boxes that you can find. You just blow them up and they give you tokens. Super simple. Here's one. Alright, and then boom, there you see a new monarchy token, okay guys? Just let the barrel do all the work, or not. Okay. If I really didn't want to, I wouldn't have to kill any of these guys. I could just sit back. I can just sit back and boom, as you can see. So basically that's all you do, guys. You're just sitting here farming for the I'm gonna try to swindle on him. Oh, he's gonna hate me. Guys, you know, there's usually, depending on the cage, there's going to be different ones. I think I have experienced where there's only been 2, but typically in my experience there's been 3. I could have just missed it that time, and there's always 3, or there could be 3 or more. But there's at least 3 from my experience, except for that one time that, like I said, I'm pretty sure I missed one. So, that's all there is to it, guys. After you farm that, if you want to kill the boss like I did, then you can just grab the chest. Get some EDZ tokens, and then you're going to want to open your directory, go down here to the same spawn point or another one. Wanting to, this is technically the fastest farm on EDZ. Just find the spawn point closest to the nearest lost sector. That will be the fastest farm. And then once you spawn back in, boom, just go over here. And you'll drop down in here again. And I'll show you for proof, or you can skip to the end of the video, but it's really quick that you'll see that these things are going to be respawned right here. So any second now, we'll just, and there it is, guys. So as you can see, got another EDZ token, or a new monarchy token. And they heard the enemies back again. And you can also kill the boss every single time and get loot from the chest every single time. Most of the time it's just a token and a blue, but you can get a legendary and possibly even exotic drops. And certain caves are going to spawn in different places, a few different places, but this they typically seem to spawn in the same areas. This time I'm not going to worry about killing him. It's not the fastest farm. And once I sacrifice my own life, I can just jump right back in. And fast travel there again. Okay guys, that's it for this video. That is literally all there is to do to farm faction tokens in Destiny 2. There have been plenty of people. Willis Gaming had literally sent a picture where he had 999 max faction tokens, and he said after only an hour. So I don't know. I guess it could be possible, but that seems like a lot of tokens for only an hour. I mean, you could do it for a few hours and probably definitely get that. So in a day, basically, guys, you can get max rank up to 30 packages. And pretty much get all the gear. If you have a decent RNG, you can basically get it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, please jump over and drop a follow on the Twitch channel as well, guys. Ruzar just got accepted into Excalibur Gaming, so we got our graphics for that. And we'll be streaming more coming up near future. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Alright, peace.